What if I told you that Jamaica is about to build a brand new city from the ground up? Not a resort, not an expansion, but an entirely new urban hub designed to change everything about how the island grows, works, and lives. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe, because what's unfolding in Jamaica right now could redefine the Caribbean's future. Imagine standing on the quiet shores of St. Elizabeth. Fishing boats rock gently in the harbor. The air smells of salt and history, and time feels slower here. Now picture that same coastline transforming into a modern city of glass, steel, and light. A city designed to rival Kingston and Montego Bay. It sounds impossible, like something out of a futuristic movie, but it's happening. Jamaica has officially announced plans for its third city, and it will rise in Black River. So why would a small island nation with two major cities need a third? The truth is simple. Jamaica's growth has outpaced its capacity. Kingston is bursting at the seams, Montego Bay is stretched thin, and both are buckling under the weight of overcrowding, traffic, and outdated infrastructure. Housing is scarce, roads are congested, and essential services are struggling to keep up. A new city offers a rare opportunity, a blank canvas to build smarter, cleaner, and greener from the start. This is more than just urban expansion. It's a reset. The plan for Jamaica's third city envisions a place powered by renewable energy, connected by efficient public transit, and built around digital technology. It's a city meant for the future, not patched together from the past. And the chosen site, Black River, carries a legacy that makes it the perfect candidate. 200 years ago, Black River was one of Jamaica's most progressive towns, among the first in the Western Hemisphere to have electricity and motor vehicles. It was a port of ambition and innovation. Then, time passed, trade shifted, and its glow faded. But history, it seems, is preparing for a second act. Now, Black River is being reimagined as Jamaica's next powerhouse, a hub of opportunity and growth that could redefine the country's south coast. If done right, this new city could unlock thousands of jobs, not only in construction, but across tourism, technology, logistics, and renewable energy. Schools, research centers, and innovation parks could emerge, giving Jamaica's youth a reason to stay and build a life at home rather than seek opportunity abroad. Imagine daily life where housing is affordable, roads flow smoothly, and clean energy powers every block. A city designed for people first, where culture, creativity, and community thrive alongside economic growth. It's an inspiring vision, but as always, the bigger the dream, the tougher the climb. The first major hurdle is cost. Building an entire city from scratch will demand billions of dollars. Highways, hospitals, schools, housing, water systems, none of it comes cheap. With Jamaica's existing debt and competing national priorities, funding becomes the question everyone is asking. The second challenge is time. Cities aren't built overnight. They take decades of steady leadership and long-term vision. Political changes and shifting budgets can easily derail the momentum. Then there's the question of trust. Too often, mega-projects end up benefiting the wealthy few rather than ordinary citizens. Locals in St. Elizabeth worry that the transformation of Black River could price them out of their own hometown. If the people aren't included, the city risks becoming a symbol of exclusion rather than progress. Other countries have tried this before, with mixed results. Brazil built Brasilia, a futuristic capital that became a marvel of design but lacked warmth and accessibility. Myanmar built Naypyidaw, a sprawling city so empty it became a monument to misplaced ambition. These examples hold a warning. Cities don't succeed because of skyscrapers or highways. They succeed when people want to live there, when a city feels alive. For young Jamaicans, though, this project could mean something deeply personal. It could mean modern jobs without leaving their island. It could mean safer communities, stronger education, and new industries beyond tourism. For families, It could be a chance at better housing, cleaner surroundings, and stable growth. But for some, there's also fear. Fear of being displaced, of seeing land values skyrocket beyond reach, or of promises fading with time. Still, hope runs strong. There's pride in the idea that Jamaica could once again lead the region with innovation, proving that small nations can dream big and deliver. And this third city isn't rising in isolation. It's part of a larger wave of transformation reshaping the island. Montego Bay is reaching new heights, literally, with the tallest hotel in the Caribbean under construction. New expressways are connecting distant towns, and massive energy projects are reshaping the national grid. Black River could be the next step, a project that brings progress to a part of the island that's long been overlooked. If successful, the city could balance Jamaica's development for the first time in generations. Kingston would no longer bear the weight of governance alone. Montego Bay wouldn't shoulder all the tourism, and the South Coast could finally thrive as an industrial and technological hub. The Caribbean, too, is paying attention. Across the region, nations are carving new identities. Barbados branding itself as a digital hub, the Cayman Islands leading in finance, the Bahamas dominating cruise tourism. But Jamaica has something the others lack: scale, culture, and a population of nearly 3 million people ready to build. All it needs is infrastructure to match its ambition. With new highways linking the region, possible airport expansions, and state-backed incentives to attract global investors, Black River could emerge as the beating heart of Jamaica's next economic chapter. A city where innovation meets heritage and where the rhythm of the island plays to the pace of progress. Yet, ambition is only the beginning. Success depends on execution, on whether leaders, investors, and communities can move in sync. Jamaica has seen plenty of projects start with grand announcements and fade into silence. The difference this time must be discipline, transparency, and inclusion. If Jamaica gets it right, the third city won't just change the island. It could redefine the Caribbean's balance of power. No longer just a land of music, beaches, and sports, Jamaica could emerge as a regional powerhouse in logistics, innovation, and sustainable development. But that's the gamble. Black River's future could shine as a model of modern planning, or it could join the list of ambitious dreams that never came to life. What happens next depends on choices made today, choices that will echo for generations. Jamaica's story has always been one of resilience and reinvention. This new city might be its boldest reinvention yet. Whether it becomes a thriving metropolis or a missed opportunity, the world will be watching. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because Jamaica's next chapter is just beginning, and it could change everything.